Hey everybody, come on in, come on in. Happy Sunday. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, welcome. Hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. I'd like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I am just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. I'm cooking for the boys today, and we are also streaming on Miss Cooking with Aisha's pages. We have a series we have going on this summer, you all. It is called Summer with Maggie. Miss Aisha has so much on her plate. She's probably growing paprika trees and grinding garlic as we speak to get y'all these seasonings out. So I am here to help her and share what I've been doing. So I do have a cooking channel. I'm Maggie the Substitute Teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. However, when I'm cooking for the family, I use all the ingredients. That's what we're making today for the boys. So let me welcome you guys in. We're going to take attendance. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. If you'd like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and y'all know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Let's see who we have on TikTok. Y'all don't stop. Oh man, y'all coming so hot. All right, hello Donald Guff, Rose Petals, user 879, Be Rich 1939, Brian Alexander, user 49, Stonemason, Robert, Samuel, Miss Mel, Bro Derek, hello Linda Bez, Corinne, Chris, Annie, Maddie, Jeremy, Vanessa, Ashley, Ricky, Donna, Miss Diva, Offering, T.S., Ricky, Lamont, Elizabeth, Debbie, and Ken. Whew, you guys are coming in hot. Who do we have? Shout out to the kids. Who do we have on Instagram? We've got the 4567. Hello, Fletcher. Hello, Holly. Hello, 999. Hello, Melody. And hello, Miss Packham. Thank you so much for being here. Jessica's in the house. She says, good morning. She's excited. She's always excited. Hello, my dear. We got Mr. Derek Davidson. He says, hey, Maggie. Hello, sir. And he says he's excited too. All right, y'all. I'm glad y'all are excited. I've got some black coffee here with a little bit of sweetener. I'm going to put some almond milk in it. Oh, clean the counters, wash my hands, and then I'll show you guys what we're making, and then we are going to go ahead and get started. Happy Sunday, everybody. I love milk and creamer and all of that, but it doesn't love me back. And y'all were with me yesterday. That cheese and that eggplant took me out. It just gives me a lot of like, my nose runs, and I don't like all that. So I'm just going to put some almond milk inside my coffee. It's not as thick and creamy, but it's a substitute for me. And then I'll take a couple sips and then we will get started. All right. So we are, and there's your unsolicited etiquette tip. You just want to bathe the spoon from 12 to 6, and you don't taste it. That's your proper etiquette. Hello, brother. Hello, Marmar. Thank you, Brother B, for being here. So good. Small silent sips, ladies. We got Felita Jordan in the house watching on Facebook. Nancy Goodlow says good morning. Good morning, everyone. All right. So there is a viral egg recipe. Oh, Wendy says you love the dress. Thank you, sweetheart. I am down to the last like 1 or 2 Egyptian dresses. This one is a little snug, which means I got to get the rest of this weight off. Travel doesn't help, but yes, this is my. What do you say when you walk in front of someone? Excuse me. All right, then actually you should walk behind me. That's better manners. Thank you. Shout out to the teenagers. It's already started, y'all. Uh-huh. We were back up against. Do you need anything? Yeah, thanks. Okay, get your water. All right, that is Swim Shady. I'm a mom of 2 boys, so y'all already know, 15 and almost 17. Marcus is a competitive swimmer, and he works as a lifeguard at the YMCA. So I am making him breakfast before he goes to work today. He likes eggs. You want to say anything or no? You hype me up so much. Okay, he's nobody. Just ignore him. He really he doesn't even belong here. I don't know why he's here. Man, not him this time. I know, babe. All right. And we're going to focus. Let me see. Grace. Let me find the egg, you all. Hope everybody's doing well. Y'all. One second, y'all. The extra crispy feta fried egg. Okay. Let's see if this will play on TikTok. I did link the recipe in the recipe creator in the description. All right, y'all. This is what we're making.
Crack an egg on top, black pepper,
I'll play
red
it a
pepper
couple
flakes,
times.
a base of whatever you've got, a tortilla, toast. Slide the egg on top. The yolk becomes the sauce. It hits the spot every single time.
All right.
This is what I make when I'm starving and I need food in 5 minutes.
5 minutes,
Put
huh?
it in the pan, crack an egg on top, black pepper, red pepper flakes, a base of whatever you've got, a tortilla, toast. Slide the egg on top. The yolk becomes the sauce. It hits the spot every single time.
All right, so this is what I'm going to try to recreate for Marcus. He loves eggs, fried eggs, omelets, scrambled eggs. Eggs are a great source of protein. There was a viral recipe for these feta eggs that everybody was making, and I actually really like them. This one has a charred tortilla with some avocado, and you saw the squeeze of lime. I love these TikTok and Instagram reels. They go so quickly, and it's like, oh yeah, I put this together in 5 minutes. Y'all know I'm slow. Have I ever made this one before? I don't think so. Has that ever stopped me? No. Brother says, amen, mama. Y'all know I go from Maggie to mama, just like that. So come on in, everybody. Who do we have here? Sapphire Wu says, Maggie, you're the Energizer Bunny. Y'all, that's why I got this coffee. I'm trying. I have a lot, but you were just live a few hours ago. Boys, you are lucky to have Maggie, the substitute teacher, aka mother. Thank you so much for the compliment. We only have one more year left with Marcus. He's a rising senior, and the boys live with their dad. So when they're home, I try to give them all that I got. Christina says, what are you making? So we're making the extra crispy feta fried eggs. Hello, Janet Johnson. Hello, Mary Hutchins, Tanya Bowers, Marsha Landis. She says, good morning. You love the pearls. Thank you. There's a story behind that. I always like to represent you all well and represent myself well. Absolutely, y'all. Look, don't come around me acting homeless. Hello, everyone. Blessed Sunday, Hamill. Hello, Darlene, Grand Rising. Jurgen is here across the pond. Christina's here for it. Happy Sunday. And Dr. LaMonica James is in the house. Good morning, everyone. All right, so let me clean off the counters and we're going to wash our hands. So if you all would eat this recipe, eat this feta fried egg, this could be a great part of a breakfast. For 2 teenage boys, this is not enough, believe me. But we're going to try and perfect it, especially the runny egg. Marcus likes a runny egg. I know a lot of people don't. So if you like your yolks runny, if you saw in the video, she says the yolk becomes the sauce, find the egg emoji and put 1 egg emoji. If you like your yolks a little creamy, but not runny, kind of jammy, put the 2 egg emoji. If you like your eggs like hard boiled set, put the 3 egg emoji. I want to see who's here for the runny yolk. All right, let me leave this here and wash my hands, and then we are going to go ahead and get started. But yes, y'all, I do stream every day. Kathy's here for 1 egg, a light runny yolk. I do stream every day. Usually during the week, dinner time, East Coast, I'm in Atlanta. And then on the weekends, I try to stream earlier for you all because I got to take Marcus to work and then I'm going to go to service. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Lonnie Alexander. All right, let's clean up. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, Rita likes it medium. Rita's here from Nebraska. We got Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. I have musical outbursts too. We got Precious Mama's daughter. She likes a medium egg. Poppy likes a medium egg. All right, we got Monica likes it runny. Paula medium. Felita medium. And Hamill set. All right. Hard boiled. Okay, so we got a variety here. Now here's the thing, you all. I like to cook for you all and give you inspiration. Am I a professional? Not really. Not in the cooking. So we're gonna try it, and you all can do this the same way. If you like your yolk a little set, just leave it in the pan, and then, like my mom said, use all your senses to cook. So you can kind of tap it with your finger, and if it's still too jiggly for you, just give it a little bit longer. Okay, so let's get our ingredients out. I don't know if she has an actual recipe. Yeah, there's an actual recipe in the link if you guys want to actually follow that, but we are just going to eyeball it. So the first thing we need are tortillas. So I have these for the boys. These are just regular flour tortillas I got from the dollar store. Now, if I were making this for me, I would do a low carb tortilla or a cassava tortilla to avoid some of the starches if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic. But two growing boys, I give them the regular, all right? So we've got that. And then you notice she's gonna smear on the tortilla the avocado. So I do have an avocado here. So I'm going to cut this up and slice it. I prefer a sliced avocado. I think the presentation is more beautiful, but if it's a little on the then you can mash it. So we'll mash it here. Then notice she has feta. So let me show you all what I have. This is Feta. I think Kirkland is the Costco brand. So this is real feta. And when I say real feta, it's made with sheep's milk. So if you are unfamiliar, real feta kind of comes in a saltwater solution. So it's this block in here that we're going to take out and we're going to crumble. You can buy like milk feta and crumble it sometimes in the package, kind of like, do I see it? I don't see it. But you all know the little containers that have the feta already crumbled. That'll work too. But when I'm cooking for myself, I have to avoid cow dairy. So that's why I'm using this feta. Now, feta is in a saltwater solution already. So you do not need to add salt to this recipe. All right, we're just going to add pepper. Hello, AZ. Thank you so much for being here. Christina's already happy for it. Perry wants a hard set. Darlene likes it light. Okay, Christine loves feta. Shout out to the Mediterranean and Greek flavors. If you like the Greek salads, the spinach salads, usually you have like crumbled feta and spinach and like caramelized pecan. It's amazing. All right, so that's gonna give us our crispy edges. We're gonna char the tortilla on the gas stove. So that's gonna give us, not only, it's gonna warm it, it's gonna give it a little bit of texture. Y'all see it's really like floppy now, give it a little bit of texture. And the char gives it like a smoky flavor that actually goes really well. I noticed she squeezed a lime on there. It's really quick. You may not see it in the video, but she's gonna squeeze a lime on there. So I have a lime. Ooh, they're kind of hard. We're gonna have to roll them. All right. So we're gonna squeeze some lime and then we're going to serve it with lime. And then black pepper and red pepper flakes. All right, so let's grab that. So we're gonna recreate ours just like hers, but you all get creative. If you listen to the video, she says just use whatever you have, all right? So let us get started. So I'm thinking in order of what I need to do. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. You guys like the green? Aw, thank you. Kathy says this sounds delicious. All right, let's hope so. Because y'all know the kids, they're gonna tell you if they like it or if they don't like it. And that's okay. They will be all right. I taught both boys how to cook, but y'all know these kids, they say, Mom, it tastes better when you do it. And then, of course, we have our eggs. Try to be careful with these. We're actually going to use whole eggs because you need that runny yolk. Okay, so let's start with the avocado. All right, so if you all like an avocado toast or anything that's Latin flavors, a tortilla soup, anything like that, avocado is great, healthy fats, all that good stuff. I'm not a doctor, but I remove the sticker and then we're going to cut through, and it's like an Easter egg. We don't know what we're gonna have on the inside, but you all know if you press it a little bit, when I got it, it was super ripe. So I needed to let it sit a couple days. All right, so we're just gonna cut this lengthwise. Some people cut it in their hand if you're really, good with nice skills like that. If you're starting out, put it on the cutting board and then fingers out of the way. So we're gonna cut down and we're just gonna go all the way around the avocado, around the seam like that. And then we're just going to twist it. Beautiful. I'm so excited. It's the little things, y'all. You know, when you open an avocado, you're like, is this gonna be good or is it not gonna be good? Okay, so let me show you all a cutting technique if you wanna do avocado toast. And you all let me know, would you slice it or would you mash it? So I'm just gonna peel the leathery skin off, and then we're gonna put the flat side down, and I'll show you all a nice little presentation. Let me just peel this off carefully. We got a few brown spots, but it's okay. Okay, so let's say this was a beautifully cut avocado. Wendy says it'd be good with bagels. Absolutely, yeah. If you don't have tortilla or if you don't like tortilla, you could do this with bagel. You could do this with toast. If y'all were with me the last time we tested Miss Aisha's seasonings and I did the sample taste test for the boys, and I had 12 pieces of toast, and they were like, "Can you do this again?" All right, so we're just gonna go this way, and I'm gonna try. Ooh, it's kind of soft, y'all. But let me see if I can show y'all what I'm trying to do. So I'm cutting and I'm slicing away. I'm trying to keep it intact because if you lift the knife up, it can bring the avocado with you. So I'm just making little slits. The avocado is soft like butter. So we're just going through with the flat side down. And then all you have to do is gently, I'm gonna lift this up so you all can see. If you just kind of gently press on the top, it kind of does its own little accordion thing. Not perfect, but if you want to have a nice little presentation for avocado toast, that is the way to do it. But I think we'll go ahead and mash this one up. And let's go ahead and char the tortilla too, so it'll be ready. I want to do the egg last, so I put the egg directly on there. We're gonna make two, one for each boy. All right, so let me get a little bowl and we'll just mash this up. So we're just gonna put this in. Let's get a little spoon. All right, so it's nice and creamy. So literally, we're just gonna go in here and smash it. You can make your own guacamole with lime juice, red onion, pico. All right, so we have one here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other one. To get the seed out, we're just going to hack it, twist it, and remove it. All right. Then put this one down and peel it back. And the lime juice that we're going to squeeze on here is going to be good for flavor, but also that citrus helps the avocado from turning brown. It will oxidize like most fruits. So let me go ahead and move slightly quickly. All right, so I'm just going to put this whole half avocado in here. I got a little piece of the stem. Y'all know we eat with our eyes first, so if you see the stem or any other little pieces in there, go ahead and get it out. Nobody wants to bite down on crispy bits that aren't supposed to be crispy. I'm sure it won't harm you, but all right. So a nice ripe avocado, so we've got that nice and mashed up. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and roll and slice the lime, then we'll char our tortillas. Okay. Everybody doing good? Hello, Hoku. Hello, King. Hello, Sherry. Thank you so much for being here. Deidre's here for the first time. Welcome, my dear. Thank you for watching. Christina says I sliced that very well. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Curtis. Rita says probably mash it yet. We're going to mash it for this recipe. Absolutely. This is a great use of if you have an avocado that's, really ripe or got not bad, but you know how sometimes it has a little bit of brown in it. Go ahead and use it up until you use me up. Okay, you didn't ask for that. All right, these limes are pretty firm, so I'm just going to kind of roll on the counter, get some of those juices moving. Thank you, Sonia, for the badge. Hello, QT Storm. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate y'all on TikTok. All right, so now what I have seen to cut the lime so that you get really good juicing is not to cut it directly to the center, cut it a little bit towards the side. So let's do like this. So, limes don't have seeds, so you get that beautiful squeeze on here. And then you don't have to waste. Let me go ahead and do this one. Maybe I'll make a limeade. You could make a pitcher and just put this in there and then just keep drinking it over water or juice or whatever. So we're gonna squeeze this over the avocado, and then we do one more for the presentation. Because if you notice the final plating, she serves it with lime if you want extra. Hello, Crescenda. Thank you for being here on Facebook, my dear. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. We've got a lime. We're gonna cut kind of like 1/3. And then same thing, 1/3. All right, so now we have pretty much everything that we need except for the egg. I want to go ahead and char the tortillas. And the reason why is when I was learning to cook, my mom's a retired home economics teacher. She does everything. But I would like do things exactly in order that I see it. And then I get to a step and I'm like, oh, shoot, I don't have anything. Bill Withers is on my mind. I know y'all, I'm always singing. Okay, so we're going to take our 2 tortillas. And these are just 2 flour tortillas, nice and soft, full of carbs. Shout out to the kids. There was a time for all of us when we could eat what we wanted. Those days are gone. Hello, T Nice. Hello, Arc, and hello, Iron. All right, so what we're gonna do now is go back to the stove, and we're gonna turn on the burner, no skillet, just directly on the fire. Okay. So I'll turn on both of them. And then we're just gonna put the tortilla directly on the fire. All right, so we're gonna let it set for just a few seconds and we're gonna turn it. Let me get some tongs. That's all you need. So it gives you a nice smoky, and then we'll take it off and put it on a plate. All right, I think we're good. All right, so let me show you all what we have. Let's get 2 plates. You have a grill that works as well too. All right, so you all can see what happened to the tortilla on the direct fire. So it's still kind of soft, but it's got kind of these like crispy edges here, which gives you texture, which gives you color, and gives you flavor. All right, got that flavor in your ear? All right, so you can do it as much or as light as you want to. So maybe just 10 seconds on the open flame. All right, so now I'm gonna move this behind me. I think we're finally ready to make the eggs. So I'm just gonna set these behind me. And when we're ready, we'll put, oh, we gotta do the avocado. Hello, Hannah from Hawaii. Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Denise. Oh yeah, thank you all for sharing. I appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna take our mashed avocado. Y'all know cooking for the kids, everybody has to have the same thing. Why does he have more than me? All right, so we're just gonna smear. This was 1/2 of a whole avocado, and you can do more or less if you like. If you don't have whole avocado, you can use the little one in the jar. I love to give you guys fresh if I can, and just show you everything. So if you live in an area where maybe you have a lot of avocado, this could be a great use for it. All right, so we're just gonna smear this on our charred tortilla. And if you don't like the smoky tortilla, you can just microwave it in a wet paper towel and just get it nice and soft. But this does give you some extra flavor. And then the avocado gives you that creaminess. And it also gives you like nice healthy fats. I know, Ark said, don't forget the avocado. Hello, Joe. Thanks y'all for cooking with me. Now, if you guys, some of y'all didn't see, I'll pull this up again. This is what we're making. Notice really quickly, she squeezes some lime on it.
Slide the egg on top. The yolk becomes the sauce. It hits the spot every single time. This is what I make when I'm starving and I need food in 5 minutes. We've got feta in the
That's coming up next.
Egg on top, black pepper, red pepper flakes, a base of whatever you've got.
Notice the lime? All right, so we're gonna do that.
Top, the yolk becomes the sauce. It hits the spot every single time.
All right, so for those of y'all that just hopped in, that's what we're making. So I'm gonna come onto the avocado, and I am going to get one of our 1/3 limes, and I'm just going to squeeze it in my hand and squeeze it directly onto the avocado for lime juice for flavor, and it'll help it from going brown. All right, so I'm just going to set this behind me until we're ready to put the egg on it. Plate number 1, and then plate number 2, same thing. We're just going to squeeze, and we cut this lime on the third so it fits really easy in your hand. And with lime, there's no seeds, so you don't have to worry about that. All right? So now, and if you don't like the citrus, you can omit that, no problem. All right, so now we're finally ready to crispy fry our eggs. Hello, Cass. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you, user. That is too kind. From your lips to God's ears. We'll see. All right. Christina says, OMG, I want one. I'm happy to cook for y'all. If you're in Atlanta, let me know. All right, so let's move this. All right, so we're done with that. Let's get our cooktop, and we are going to feta fry our eggs. We'll do 2. Alejandro says, beautiful, thank you. We will do 1 kind of runny for Marcus, and then I think Alex likes his a little bit set. Oh. All right, so we have our cooktop. All right, so what you need is a skillet, and you want a good non-stick skillet for this one, okay? So you can use the large one. Let me see. What's the size of our tortilla? Yeah, I'm just kind of measuring it. We'll go ahead and do this one for the bigger one. But the rim of the skillet is going to give you the size of our egg. So let me just wipe this out, make sure we're good. Okay, so we're gonna plug this out, and then a dry skillet. All right, we're gonna start medium, maybe a medium low. No oil, no nothing, because you already have oil in the cheese. Royce wants his egg fried dead. I hear you. Hello, Rocky. T-Nice is getting hungry. I hear y'all. Okay, so we have feta. So I'm using just the Costco brand, but this one is in the brine. So I'm going to get it out, and you all can see it's in a big block like this, almost like a magic eraser. So we are just going to break off a piece, put that back in the brine, and then we're going to crumble. It crumbles really easy. And we're going to go around the perimeter of the skillet. This is what's going to give us the crispiness for our egg. So y'all can see it kind of dissolves like chalk. So this is feta cheese. It's nice and salty. It's kind of creamy, but not like a spreadable creamy. All right. So we have this in here. I'm going to wash my hands. We want the feta to kind of melt down and be kind of soupy and not crumbly still. All right. So we're just keeping an eye on it. So this cheese is going to melt down. It's one of your favorites? Absolutely. This cheese is going to melt down, and you can see it's getting the moisture, and then it's going to dry up, kind of like it's going to dry up, and then we're going to crack our egg in the middle. All right. I think we're just about there. So you all can see we have like a little halo. I can see your halo, halo. Okay, focus, Maggie. So we're going to crack our egg in the center. Now, with the egg, you want to crack it low in the skillet because you want to keep that yolk intact. If you crack it up high, let me move some of this white down. All right, we'll just leave it. If you crack it up high and it splats, that's fine if you like your yolk set. But the beauty of this tortilla is having the yolk set. And then she says black pepper and chili flakes. So we're going in with black pepper. I'm just turning it down. And then a little bit of red chili flake. Marcus likes heat. You can omit this or you can do extra. So we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of red chili flake on here. And then now we need to put the top on it. All right. I should have had that ready. So putting the top on here is going to allow, let me turn it up a little bit. is going to allow the egg to kind of steam cook. So this is where you watch it, okay? You don't want to set it and forget it. You want to keep an eye on it. You notice our white has gotten opaque, but if you look at the yolk itself, we still have a little bit of like translucent. No, Marcus is my son. Two boys, amicably divorced from their dad, and they live with him. So when they come home, I love cooking for them. Hello, G Money. Hello, Betty Strong. Hello, Jennifer. Jurgen's getting excited. Okay. So if you all can see, notice how our feta is starting to get kind of the moisture is going away and it's starting to dry up a little bit. Before it was kind of soupy, and now you can see that it's starting to like crisp up a bit. I'm getting excited. While this is cooking, I think I'm going to do some chia seed yogurt for the boys. So for some extra protein, okay, keep an eye on it. Now notice when I jiggle it, see how the egg is still kind of jiggly? I think that's getting close to good. So let me not get too distracted. All right. So again, look at the egg. It's still kind of jiggling. I'm going to bring the feta and I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to bring the feta in a little bit. See if I can get it to crisp a little bit more. I'm touching the yolk. Yep, it's still really soft. This skillet might have been, pop me. This skillet might have been a little big, but it's okay. So we want to get all those crispy edges. And I took the top off so the yolk can still stay kind of runny. For those of y'all who like it runny. I'll turn it up just a little bit so they can brown on the bottom. Then we're going to slide this onto the tortilla. And then for the side, I just have some Carb Master yogurt. This is actually for their lunches. I pack their lunches. Both of the boys have summer jobs. Ooh, coming together nicely. So you can put a scoop. Okay, hold up. Let's focus. Okay, we're going to stop here, y'all. All right. That's the one thing about feta. It will kind of pop you. Maybe that's why you leave the lid on. We're going to go ahead and take it off, y'all. I just turned the... Everybody all right? Feta, come to mama. I'm not cooking Nigerian food. I think this is just, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just a TikTok recipe. All right, so hopefully you all can see how we have the crispiness on the bottom here. Yeah, I think that looks good. The egg is still kind of soft. Yeah, you all can see how the cheese is giving you that crispiness. So let's see if I can slide this on the tortilla. Yolk is still soft. And then we'll do one more. All right. So let me see if I can get up underneath here with a wide spatula. And we're going to put this. Perfect. All right, so carefully, we don't want that yolk to break. All right, so there we go. And we'll put the lime on the side, and then hopefully when he closes it up and cracks it, it'll be the sauce that he needs. So we have one more to do. I'm going to do that in the smaller skillet so it doesn't spread as much. But this is the first one. Looking pretty good. The popping reminds me of Julia Files. Thank you for Julia Child. Yeah, y'all, we just struggle cook over here. So it's served with a lime on the side. So I'll tuck this in. So this is breakfast number one. So I'll set this behind. And then we'll do one more for Alex. Let's see how it works on a smaller skillet. Yeah, y'all know those cooking shows where everything is perfectly prepared and nothing goes wrong? This is not that. We have all kind of accidents here. Okay, but we have fun. Let me just wipe this down. And we're going to do one more, and then I'll make their chia seed yogurt, and then call the boys to taste it, and let you all have your morning. All right, so let's go in with the smaller one. Again, dry skillet. This is the goal for anyone who just hopped in. All right, we're going to crack that yolk in there. We've got the charred tortilla. That's the goal. Put it on there. Taco, crack that yolk. Yummy. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Thank you all for following. All right. So we got it on medium. We're going back into the feta. And my feta is in the brine. If you buy the feta that's in the container, maybe it will be less wet, but we're just gonna break off a piece, all right? Just like a big piece of chalk. And we're gonna crumble all around the perimeter. And you can even crumble a little bit in the middle, but you wanna be able to see those crispy edges. Dry skillet. All right. So we're gonna let it get a little bit soupy, and then we'll crack the egg in there gently. All right. I think that's looking good. Let me just grab the chia seeds. Okay. So once it's not clumpy anymore, we're gonna go ahead and put our egg in here. Again, crack it gently in the center, close to the pan, so that yolk stays intact. And I'm just gonna, there we go. Salt, no salt, because feta is salty. Black pepper, and I'll do light chili flakes because Alex doesn't like heat like that. Marcus likes the heat. All right, and just a light. And we're gonna put the top on it and keep an eye on that yolk. All right, so this is what we have. Okay, let's get everything ready to take our picture. I know this is not enough for them. So we have some yogurt here, some low carb yogurt. What would you all add to this? All right, so I make a lot of chia pudding. I've taught Marcus how to make chia pudding. This has got protein. It's good for your tummy. Hello, Queen. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Fulan. Can't see the pan. All right, TikTok. There you go. The best view is Facebook or YouTube. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher on all platforms. So I'm just going to put a spoonful of chia seeds inside their yogurt. Let's see how this is looking. All right, let me turn this down. It's coming along. We're looking at that yolk and those crispy edges. You can add this to milk. You can add it to almond milk. It absorbs the liquid. We're just going to put that in here and just kind of stir. All right, it's popping on the lid. So it'll soak up that moisture and it'll kind of give you the texture of like a boba tea. It'll kind of give you those little bubbles. All right. I think this one is looking good. Egg is still a little bit jiggly. So we'll let it set just a little bit longer. And then one more. Good reason to keep the yolk on there. All right, so going in with the chia pudding, chia seeds, and just stir. Like I say, try different things for the family. You know, of course, like to give the kids, and if you cooking for your man, give them what they like. But you can introduce, ask them if they're okay to try something new. All right, I think we're good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take the lid off. Pray for me. All right, so you all can see we have the crispiness here. We're gonna move this onto the tortilla. I'm standing back. This yolk looks a little bit, it's still a little soft, but I think we're good. All right, and again, if you don't like it runny, just let it set a little bit longer. I'm gonna move all this, get ready to take our picture, and then call the gong gongs down. Hello, Miss B. Hello, Back. Hello, Seku. Hello, James. Hello, Evan. Thank you all for the love. Good morning, Leslie. We got Cooking Cousins. Y'all, please check out Cooking Cousins. She and I are helping out Miss Aisha this summer. And just so you all know, because I know sometimes y'all are like, where is Aisha? She is here. Like I said, she is probably growing a paprika tree and grinding garlic for all y'all seasoning. So we are going to be helping her out. We're doing a summer series, and she's asked me to take on Sunday through Wednesday. So you all will see a lot of me. Thank you for being here. Hello, Eleonora. Shout out to Atlanta. Ooh, Lisa's gonna add berries, add some fruit to it. I do have some blackberries and some blueberries. Okay, this looks really good, y'all. So notice the egg isn't jiggly and we've got it nice and crispy. Let me see what I have for fruit. All right, so let's take this one out and put it on Alex's egg. Yeah, this is nice. All right, so we're gonna take this out and I'll put some blackberries on their yogurt. So again, with a good nonstick pan, y'all see how crispy it gets? I don't even need the, all right, we're just gonna spill it out onto the tortilla and you all can see we got all the crispiness right here. All right, let me put some fruit on their yogurt. Hello, Glenn. Jurgen is bringing his plate as always. Let's give them their lime. All right. So there's one. All right, Marcus's is still kind of jiggly. So there's that one. Yogurt. We'll give them some berries. I'm just gonna wash these blackberries and put them on top of their fruit. I remember picking these as they grew wild as a kid here in the South. All right, so let's serve them some healthy fruit on the side. Just put that on top of the yogurt. Like I say, we don't know what we like what we know. We're all creatures of habit. Cooking Cousin says it looks good, thank you. Just something simple for the boys. We'll see what they say. All right. Then I'll take a picture. Like I always say, this is how my channel started. I just started recreating these recipes that I would see online. And then I would get to this part and then post the finished product. And people would say, did you make that? How did you make it? Where did you get that? And so I just decided to go live and show you all how we do. All right. So let's give them a spoon. They're going to eat that without. Always serve with the cutlery that's needed. And I should give them nicer napkins, but I know this is what we got right now. I have some linen somewhere. All right, everyone. So your breakfast is ready. Thank you, Joseph. All right, so we have two. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to see with the light, y'all. All right. So we have one over easy and one over medium. Hopefully it's still kind of creamy on the inside. All right, pictures. Because you know, once the vultures come through, nice healthy breakfast looks good. Thanks, you guys. Thank you all so much. I enjoy cooking with y'all, cooking for y'all. So we'll just take some, get up close on your food. So when people ask, did you make that? Yes, we made it. All right, so when y'all see that on my page, you see what we can do. All right, some with the flash, and then of course, gotta do a video. Marcus says, Mom, you need to use trending audio. I got a lot going on. Okay, that's good. All right, so one moment. Let me go get the gong gongs. Oh, I hear feet. I hear feet. Y'all see? See what happens? See what happens? Yep, here they come. Here they come. You already know. You already know. All right, one moment. right, Marcus, Alex. Oh, thank you. Marcus. Okay. All right, do you want to try this feta egg? All right, if you don't want to, that's fine. Let me go get your brother. You can watch the video. There we go. All right, let me go get the gong gong. Thank you all for the love. Yummy for their tummies. Good job. Thank you, everyone. Marcus? Ready? Let's see. Hello, Venus. Hello, D-Ray. Hello, Imani. Hello, I Am. Hello, PG. Hello, YG. Hello, Hissy. Hello, Rom. Okay, so this one is yours. This one is over easy.
What's that smell?
All right, do you want to try it or no?
Thanks. Yeah. Wash my hands.
Oh, wash your hands. Go ahead. I'll switch with you.
Is that cheese?
Yeah, it's the feta.
That's cheese?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do I call them gong gongs? That's what my mom called me and my brother. So I'm originally from Ghana. Shout out to Nana. You all may have seen my mom. This is Nana. All right, this one is yours. No, this one is yours. You want to try it? All right. The gong gong is the drum, the African drum. So if there's somebody coming to the village or a big announcement, that's the gong gong. And so when my brother and I were growing up and mom would be cooking, we would come through. Y'all know how the kids come through the kitchen. Oh, is it ready yet? Blah, 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 blah. And so she called us the greedy gong gong. So that's what I call the boys. Happy Sunday, Victorious. Aquaba, yes. Hello, Compliment King. Hello, Marilyn. Happy Raw Day. Thank you. Jessica's here. Yes, Maggie, the substitute teacher. All right, so this is the video. And if you close it up, I want to see if I got the yolk right. Or you want me to try it? Can I squeeze it?
Squeeze what?
The yolk.
Do what you want.
We got it, y'all. We got it. We got it nice and runny. Okay, here you go. I just wanted to check and make sure I got it right. And there's some lime juice if you want. Any feedback? You don't like
I want
it?
more.
Okay, I don't think Marcus likes it.
No, I want cheese.
Okay, so Marcus is not a feta fan. You want more, but can you say anything else besides that?
Crunchy.
What do you say when somebody gives you something?
Thank you.
Okay, would you like your brothers?
No.
No? Okay. Well, unfortunately, this one was not a hit. I would eat it. Alex devoured his. Marcus is not a fan of feta, but thank you all so much. Thank you, Ricky, for being here. Oh, Lenny Kravitz.
What
Yeah.
is this in the yogurt?
Chia seeds and blackberries.
What's chia seeds?
It's these right here.
What is it?
It's a seed that has extra protein and keeps you full. So sometimes it's a winner chicken dinner. Sometimes it is not. Hello, Nicole from South Carolina. But I had fun making it. I wanted to challenge myself to see if I could make it. If anybody wants, we got it. But you all can. So Marcus isn't a fan of feta. If you don't like feta, you can do like a cheddar cheese or any other cheese. But you want something that's going to give you those crispy edges. Hello, The Dig, and hello, Rorsch. Oh yeah, y'all already know. But yeah, so the feta cheese does have, I'm not going to lie to y'all, it has a little bit of a funk to it. So it's kind of like a blue cheese, a little bit like sour cream. Thank you, Kaz. Um, if you don't like that type of a, I wouldn't say it's pungent, but you know, he didn't like it. Hello, C-Mac. Hello, D Moore. Alfred is going to do a different cheese. Absolutely. So anytime I make a recipe, you all, I always make it the first time their way. So this is the feta recipe. Ooh, that's right. Just Fab says Parmesan would work well too. So yes, Parmesan would be great. This recipe was with feta, so that's what we did. But if you don't like feta cheese, by all means. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. But, you know, it's really just about trying new things and then giving you all some, oh, thank you, Trace. It's just about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't. Yes, at least he tried it. Thank you so much. Exactly, recycle that food waste. So yeah, it'll go in the trash, unfortunately, but I'll make his lunch and get him over to work. Well, I guess it won't go in the trash because Greedy Gong Gong number 2 has decided he likes it. All right, everyone. So we're going to go ahead and then I'm going to love you and leave you here. So today is Sunday. So like I said, Miss Aisha's asked me to stream for her Summer with Maggie Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Yeah, he might like it with mozzarella. Yeah. Sometimes the kids don't like new things. That's fine. I'll go back to the regular, but every once in a while I want to try something nice. Thank you, Kathy. So I will be back tomorrow. What are we cooking? I don't know. Something for the boys, something they will like. When are we making it? Probably in the evening. Hello, with love, and hello, Mirtha. Oh, about the chia seed yogurt. Yeah, it doesn't have a taste to it. It's just a texture. How would you describe the chia seed yogurt?
Crunchy.
Crunchy. Okay. You can let it sit in there longer and it'll soak up more liquid. But there's Alex. He ate both. So one of them likes it, one of them doesn't. Yeah, feta's kind of sour. All right. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and let you all have your Sunday. I got to get Marcus to work and pack his lunch. All right, everybody. They're saying hello.
Hello.
All right. Thank you so much, TikTok. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much, Miss Aisha. Thank you for the shares and the forwards. Thank you for letting me share my struggle cooking class with you all. I'll be back tomorrow evening. Thank you, IG. Thank you for being here. I don't know what it is about just the walk by, the random walk bys. I have no idea. All right, everybody. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I'll see you all tomorrow. All right. Have a great day.